Real Madrid play football soon. Very soon. They play against Al Hilal in less than 21 hours, and it will be fun for the fans to have a new-look team soon. Xabi Alonso just held his first pre-match press conference as a Real Madrid manager, and it was lengthy. It was lengthier than most of Carlo Ancelotti's pressers last season, and there were some very interesting quotes about some players. One of those players was Vinicius Jr. Alonso was asked about him and his personality, to which he gave a very good answer that Real Madrid fans will absolutely love. He said, "I didn't know him, but I recognized him in 10 seconds. His personality, his way of communicating, it's very passionate, emotional. You have to be around him. I really like these players. He has a big heart, that's what I've felt in these few days." Wow, contrary to popular belief, a football player is nice to people when he is not getting kicked or abused by the fans and players. That is a shock to the system. Seriously, though, it just shows the good side of Vinicius Jr. that the media has forgotten to portray in these last couple of years. They make him seem like the bad guy all the time. In fact, they are so hell-bent on making everyone see his bad side, that no one focuses on the many good things he does on and off the pitch. Real Madrid have an absolute gem in Vinicius Jr. The player is great, but the person is too. He may not be perfect. He makes mistakes, but he owns up to them. Not only does he own up to them, he actually shows that he is a nice guy. Alonso said that about him after spending a day or two with him. Vinicius Jr. must be doing something right. Vinicius Jr. did not have the best of seasons, but he will improve. I have no doubts about it, and I think neither should you. Alonso will help him on and off the pitch, and it will be fun to see it firsthand. After the game against Al Hilal that induced so many mixed emotions, Real Madrid will be locking horns with Pachuca in 2 days. The Club World Cup is going to be exciting and short, hardly a month long, but an excruciating tournament that will cut short the much-needed post-season rest for football players. This will increase the risk of injuries for many important players, and given that Madrid do not have the best squad depth right now, things might start to get concerning very soon. But in good news, according to Marca, Antonio Rudiger, who has been recovering after his left knee surgery in late April, is now expected to be ready for Shabi Alonso for the game against Pachuca. Rudiger is fresh off a surgery he postponed for months, until the point it became too painful to move forward. It was long pending and a painful one. And although he may be available in Xabi's roster, there are 2 solid reasons why he may not play just yet. It is not the best option to give him the load of a game just yet. His knee is fragile, and risking another injury, similar to the fate of Eder Militao last season, may not be the wisest decision, given how important the German is going to be in the season that lies ahead. Furthermore, Raúl Asencio and Dean Huijsen have now emerged as very reliable starters. The debutant also had a very good first game and will be heavily relied on under Shabi Alonso. But again, Asencio is not at the best of his form and might need some rest in the upcoming games. And by the time, as was the case against Al Hilal, Aurelien Tchouameni might be trusted by Xabi the same way he had been by Carlo Ancelotti. Nonetheless, Rudiger's availability is a huge boost. Him getting any minutes at all is not ruled out. I feel a revolution in my veins. As if Shabi Alonso weren't just a beloved former player, he's already earning praise as the club's manager, even before his first game. Shabi Alonso is here to completely change the way Real Madrid have been playing for the past many seasons, and it is already showing. In his first training session, he made Thibaut Courtois participate in something he had never dreamt of doing. And now, as per Diario AS, Shabi Alonso wants to correct a great many things in the team, and the first thing he is starting with is the pressing. According to the report, the manager wants the team to press high, play possession-based football, and recover the ball as quickly as they lose it. Xabi does not want to rely on the low-block tactic that Carlo Ancelotti heavily depended on. Instead, he wants the team to be proactive rather than reactive. He wants total control of the ball and compactness. He is really emphasizing the pressing aspect and wants total dominance in that domain. Under Carlo Ancelotti, Real Madrid were a bunch of waiters. They gave the ball away far too often, especially last season, and waited for the opponent to make a mistake so they could claim the ball again. But more often than not, the opponent ended up scoring right in the team's face as they waited for the ball. It was an outdated and stupid idea to play with. Xabi is clearly not going to tolerate this. He is not going to wait for the opponent to commit a mistake, but rather induce them to give up the ball through intense pressing. He has made one thing clear: one who does not run and press does not play. And it is a very good philosophy to begin with. And the press needs to begin with the first line of defense, that is, the forwards. They need to run a lot and dominate every corner up there, so the opposing defenders feel not only threatened but also tired. Am I the only one who can smell very interesting days ahead? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more Madrid latest news.